Well, happy Homebrew Wednesday on a Thursday, I think. Just supping on last year's beer. It's gone very malty now. But I needed it. I only bought a small one tonight. Ooh, new glass as well. Not quite Chimay in there, but it was a freebie from work because there's a chip in the base. I just sanded it and good as a bought one. So, cheers Steve Mulson. Block 42, your beer mail came today. All safe and sound, even with Hermes. So I've got the version 3 zombie. Not the best one I've done, but it's nice at 3.4. So it's good. I should have had that one tonight, but I've got to leave them to settle. A rhubarb extract beer. I should be interested in that one because obviously I can get a commercial one from work. The no hop rhubarb beer and the American wheat beer from the Bible. Interesting. I think that's the one with the citra. Yep. Which is, I done a slightly jingled version of that one, I think. I think I did a 50-50 lager malt wheat malt mix because I had a bag of lager malt that was already pre-crushed that I needed to get rid of, so I done a 50-50 on mine, so it'll be interesting to compare. I've still got mine, but they are quite a few months old now. But good news on the corny keg front. Homebrew, the homebrewcompany.ie sent me the replacement lid. I haven't tested it yet. I'll get to why in a little while, but yeah, we got another replacement lid. New maker's name on this one. I noticed this, just the position of the valve is in a different place to what they do. Some of them have there, but a lid's a lid, I guess. But yeah, so hopefully have a bit of time to try that out tomorrow night. But yeah, the old postie's been busy this week. Well, he has been for the last few weeks, but I nipped to Tool Station and bought my power outlet sockets for the HLT and boil kettle, which is just a 240 mains 16 amp plug and the panel mounted socket, so they'll go underneath. For the power outlets, I think I'm going to hardwire it in, so I'm not going to have a power in socket. I did also, I have managed to contribute from the shed to low ampage 240 3-pin plugs, quite small, but they do work. But I'm probably going for 12 volt pumps, so there'll be an internal 12 volt supply, so these will just be going to the pumps. And I bought 3 XLR connectors, all metal, standard XLRs, and the chassis plate for the temperature probes. So it's another little bit crossed off the list on the materials acquisition front. And panel meter, I also got that. It's fiddly, so I'll leave it in the bag, but yeah, that's a dual display, so you've got volts at the top and then amps at the bottom, so it shouldn't take up as much room. And you don't need a shunt for these ones. There is basically a wound toroid, they call it transformer, but yeah, so your mains input cable would pass through the centre and it senses the magnetic field. It works out the I guess the value of the magnetism to the ampage ratio, so I don't know how accurate they are, but I have got a testing clamp meter, so we should be able to compensate. It's not really an essential item, but it's nice to know everything's the amps. If you're pulling the amps, then you know the elements are working. And also I have a bowl, stainless steel bowl, I got that. No, it's not a prop from Blake 7. For those of you that can remember that. It is a ball valve. Just like you get in your Kazi, except it's all stainless steel. And it has an adjustable arm. A bit like the Blickman one. I don't know whether I'll use it as an auto sparge or put it in the HLT as the water inlet control. You probably could get something on the end there for a hose and use it as an auto sparge, but I think I'll probably just use it for the inlet. Depends on how much room I've got. I might need to bend that round at an angle. Well, I'm using a 100 litre keg, so it should be big enough. But yeah, that was I think £8 something. It was less than £9 anyway, you know. But we've got this week. I bought 2 of the little pressure release valves that screw in the top of these, just as backup spares. There was again that was AliExpress in China. I think they were about £3.25 for 2 delivered. And another one of the channels I follow on there had got a sale on the spigot bottle washers, you know, the ones you screw on your tap. They come with a little adapter. You can take the piece off of your tap if you've got one of those ones that unscrew. You screw the adapter in and there's a little brass pipe come up with a valve on the end. You put your bottle in and it blasts the mains water up. So I thought it was quite handy for getting the sediment, the yeast sediment in the bottom of bottles. And well, I bought that because I think they're about £15 over here, and I got the 2 pressure release valves, which included the postage. They say free postage, but there's no such thing as free, is there? It was both of them. I bought the faucet bottle washer and 2 for £12.73. But they are coming from China, so there's usually a 2-week lead time on their stuff. But yeah, it's coming together. So let's have a look at Steve's beer. We have a Zombie 3. Try and get this right. The no hop rhubarb. Bobbity bob. Still got no sign on my rhubarb growing in the garden. The American wheat beer, recycled in a pedigree bottle. And the hot rhubarb beer. So it'll be interesting to try those. I'll do them on the tubes. So they made it safely. I'll leave them probably a week or so to cool down, and I'll have a clear and get my me chilli box back in going gear and chill them down a little bit to settle out. So there's Steve's beers, and even though I've been off site the last 2 weeks, I did pop into work and pick myself up some brews, some special ones. I've got the Homebrew, which is basically a Belgian triple but hopped like an American IPA, and it's 9%, so you get like a Belgian triple come American Imperial IPA all whacked in one bottle. I think it's about a 99 out of 100 on Rate Beer or Beer Advocate. We've even got a little SJ on the bottle and on the cap. And this one caught my eye, unloading. This is the Bush Amber, Belgian beer again. Comes in at 12%. Good one for a nightcap. And I know who bought, I think it's Christian, got the La Trappe gift set for a steal of a price of €12. I've bought their special edition, or I think they do it once a year, unless they're increasing production. This is the La Trappe quadruple, which I have the regular quadruple in there. I've still got to buy all the La Trappe beers yet to do my Trappist all beer journey. But this is oak aged. You notice it's not in a crown cap, it's got the old corked bottle, and this one you can put somewhere and forget about. But, I don't know when I'll get around to drinking it, but I had to buy it. Not the cheapest bottle of beer in the world. The best buy date is 2039, so it might outlast me. But yeah, so we look forward to that one, an oak aged quad. But we only had the one case of those come in, I think. So I grabbed that one quickly. Let's put that in the special beer shelf over there. And if Dan's watching this far in, Cantillon, Rose de Grambinus, and another beer that is regarded quite highly from Cantillon, and a new beer from Strathheinrich. If you've ever had their quad or their triple, they've done a wild one. Limited release again, I think. I'm not entirely sure, but I know it's something new they've gone into, or more traditional, because obviously a lot of the beers use wild yeast strains in Belgium. And nothing much else to tell you really. I haven't done any brewing, I haven't done any bottling, because the mother-in-law's been in hospital for just over the last 2 weeks, and it looks like she's going to be in for another 2 more weeks at least. So get home, cook tea, get to the car, get the wife in the motor and off at the hospital. So yeah, all the plans are up in the air at the minute till things even out, along with everything else I'm trying to do around the house and home. Anyway, I've done it again. Here we are, the remote. I'll have to stick it on a bit of wood. Right, well that's it. Quick one from me. Shame that is, isn't it? Not really, but there we go. Yeah, so we'll catch you on the next one. Cheers, guys.